Well, it looks like we're going to be having a boring week ahead of us here. I was actually waiting until reset today to see if there was any event that would get thrown at us, whether it was going to be a bingo event, an underwater, just something recycled again to keep us entertained for the next week. If you happen to notice yesterday, we don't have a growth event going on right now. Not that there'd be much to do on that anyways, but we don't have that because we're in a week cooldown before going into this weekly sprint. Don't really know why they decide on a week cooldown on it. Doesn't really make sense to me, but I figured we might be seeing something in the fact that we wouldn't have anything at all. Now we do have the big adventure wheel, but once again, that's not really anything to do besides spending money or spending gems on it. So this week's gonna be a little bit slow. I guess farm chapters, farm the abyss, play a different game, do whatever you would normally do. But one thing I was actually surprised to see is the 7-day pilgrimage. And this is actually gonna be inside your growth fund, and you can go and spend $5 to get the paid side of this. Otherwise, you can walk away with 350 gems just by coming over here and clicking on it every day. But I figure it'd be good to go and make a video on this just to maybe save somebody $5. I did purchase it myself, but this looks very enticing. Like, oh man, there's a lot of good stuff in here, but these are only going to be shards that you're going to be able to use towards these things. Luckily for me, I am sitting on 40 shards of the Arcana chest from that underwater event, but kind of keep a close eye on this because you won't be getting like 7 Arcanas out of this. It's only gonna be the shards. And when you finally go and open these things up, which by the way, the first day you're gonna be getting 2 of these chests. So you can get 2 shards for the weapon Arcana, or you can get 2 shards for the armor ring accessory Arcana. But if you do want to go for the one for the S-grade gear shards, there's actually a ×3 underneath that, so you could be walking away with 6 shards on day 1 here. So in a situation you did come in here, spend the $5 after 7 days. If you pick the same chest every single time, you could be walking away with an S-grade piece of gear, or you could be walking away with 20 shards towards one of those Arcanas. But to be honest with you, I find this one just to be a little weird in general. It's coincidence that I had exactly 40 of these things and I need 20 more. And the fact that we're only getting 50 gems out of it, this just really seemed like a way for them to go and say, hey, try to spend some money with us, which by the way, they got me on it. So I more or less want to make it clear for everybody, I probably didn't do a good job of it. So once again, you go and spend $5, you're going to be either getting 20 shards towards an Arcana, or you're going to be walking away with an S-grade piece of gear. Other than that, everybody's going to be getting 350 gems, whether you spend money or you don't. Oh, and we also did have a Dungeon Up fund in here too. You can spend $10 on that. I think I counted 9,600 gems and 35 keys out of it. And we do have ×2 event going on, which they don't have the actual one for giving the energy out on us. Just to let you know, I think last time we saw this by like day 2 or so, next thing you know, there was the one just magically appeared at ×2 next to that. So not sure if that's gonna be the same with this, but it doesn't seem like a bad deal there, at least if you do want to spend $10. So like I said, this may feel like a little bit of a boring week here. Don't really know their thought process behind it all, but we do have a couple of cash grabs thrown at us. And I guess just play the game as you normally would and just keep on saving those gems for the 23rd when that Ninja Turtle event comes up. But I guess let me know what you guys think about this. Does this just all feel kind of weird to you? And if you want to know about those Ninja Turtles and what we're going to be getting, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.